Hi, I'm Esther Ekhart. I'm with yogetic.com. Today I'd like to show you a sequence that will help you detox. So if you want to have a clean start in the summer and get rid of some sluggishness or build up toxins, follow me and do this for a little while every day, and it will help you, especially if you also make sure that you watch what you eat and perhaps take some milk thistle to cleanse the liver, a bit of a course. Ask your health food store about that. Then this can be really helpful. We're going to start by lying on our back. Close your legs and your feet are flexed. You keep your left leg like this, inhaling, and on the out breath bring the right knee into your chest. Okay, holding around the shin bone. Inhaling, you release a little, so there's a bit of space for the belly. And on the out breath, you pull that knee into your chest. And you can do that about 10 times. So on the in breath, you release a little. And on the out breath, you pull that knee into your chest. It's called relieving wind pose, not for nothing. And it helps for the intestines, if there's some trapped air there, some toxins. And you keep doing that 10 times. You release the right leg. It's nice to feel the difference for a moment between the two legs. You can really feel a release in your right hip, and then you repeat it as well with your left leg. So inhaling, a bit of space, exhaling, pull it in. And you do that again 10 times. Okay. The next pose would be bringing both knees into your chest for a moment. Inhaling, and on the out breath you can bring your forehead towards that knees and just press in for a moment. You can hold for the duration of the out breath, and on the in breath you can release your body back down. Knees bent, feet hip width apart, arms out to the side. Inhaling, exhaling, knees into your chest, breathing in. On an out breath, bring both knees down to the right, and twist, literally squeeze toxins out of your body. Inhale while you go to the right, exhale, pull your belly muscles in when you bring back to center. And we do the same on the other side. Inhaling, exhaling to the left. And on the out breath back to the right. And you keep doing that. Inhale, to the side, exhaling, bringing back. Inhaling to the left. Exhaling, bringing back. Keep the opposite shoulder on the floor. Or you can also look the other way. And then you can, after a little while, bring the knees to the right and even see if you can extend your legs. Good. And keep that opposite shoulder on the floor and lie here for about a minute or so. Bending the knees again, exhaling back to center, and we do it to the other side too. And extending the legs, keeping the opposite shoulder on the floor. Stay here for a minute again, and on the out breath, back to center. Okay, then you help yourself up by rolling onto your side, pushing yourself up, and we do Navasana, which is very good for gastric problems. So we're sitting straight up, bring the lower back in, shoulder blades back, inhaling, hold the back of the knees, lean back a bit, and then extend the legs out if you can, otherwise keep the knees bent, and you're letting go. And you can hold that for up to half a minute. You probably will have to build it up as well before you can hold it for up to half a minute. And after that, we do a twist. You place your left leg straight out in front of you, and your right foot goes on the outside of the left knee. Bring the right arm behind you for support. On the in-breath first, you're going to lengthen the spine, sit straight up. And on the out-breath, you're going to twist to your right. You push a little bit the right leg the other way, and hold this for about 5 to 10 breaths. And we do the same. If you can easily do this, you can also bring your left foot on the outside of your right hip, but you still need to be able to sit on both sit bones or on a block. Same pose, just a little more advanced. And we do the same to the other side. So the right leg is straight, left foot on the outside of the right knee, or if you're more advanced, right foot on the outside of the left hip, left arm behind you, holding onto the leg, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, twisting, and again holding this for 5 to 10 breaths. And then the last pose I'd like to, actually, one more I'd like to do is Salabhasana. You lie on your stomach, and on an out breath pull your belly button in, and on an in breath you're going to lift up your head, chest, arms and legs, and hold it for 5 to 10 breaths. And really bring the shoulder blades into the upper back as well to help open your chest. Extend out through the balls of the feet. Don't compress the back of the neck. Scoop the tailbone down to support your low back and lengthen it. And release. And this is very good for premenstrual syndromes as well. You can, for a moment, sit back in child pose to stretch out the low back. And then we can end with a forward bend. Sit straight up, legs out in front of you. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, and again sit on a block if you need that extra height. You come forward with a long back, keeping the length in the front of the body as well. And you can release. You can hold the belt if you need to, or just holding on to the legs wherever you end up. And hold this for 5 to 10 breaths as well. Inhale, coming back up. Maybe stretch that lower back out for a moment. And then you can rest in Savasana to feel what this sequence has done for you for a couple of minutes before you go back to the rest of your day. Okay, that's the sequence I wanted to show you. Get detoxing for the summer so you feel re-energized and clean. And let me know how you get on.